I'm Susan Layton. I am the face of ovarian cancer. I was diagnosed at age 48 in 1997 with stage 3C ovarian cancer. Before ovarian cancer, I was a mother, a wife, and I worked full-time. I had had some nagging symptoms off and on, you know, the kind of thing that every woman experiences: upset stomach, indigestion, and I had been back and forth to my family doctor 3 or 4 times. He'd given me the usual, you know, it's just stress, here, have some pills for your indigestion, and don't worry about it. I had been on birth control pills for an extremely long time, so that should have reduced my risk. I had had 2 pregnancies, so that should have reduced my risk. Just because you don't have those risk factors, don't think you're off scot-free, because you're not. At first they thought it was irritable bowel syndrome, then they thought it was gallbladder disease, and then they diagnosed it as the ovarian cancer. When he told me it's ovarian cancer, more than likely, first thing I did was run to the internet like every other woman in the world does, typed it in, saw the prognosis, turned to my husband and I said, I'm going to be dead in 5 years. My husband, just like my husband handles everything. It's a problem, we're going to get through it, it's going to be okay. And he was there with me every step of the way. He's so funny. He's like, you tell me what you need from me and I'll do it. You know, I can't fix this problem, I'd love to be able to do it, but I can help you through it any way you need to be, you know, any way you need me, I'll be there for you. And that's exactly what he did. You know, if he came to me and he said, what's the biggest thing I can take off your plate for you? And I said, do the bills. We made the best of it we could. I went out and I bought 4 different wigs. I bought a red one, a blonde one, a brunette one, and I just let my husband take his pick. You know, you gotta have some fun with this. We tell them to listen to their bodies because they're their own advocates. They have to be. Women are notorious for not listening. We tend to deny everything. We're almost as bad as men at denying things, you know. That sense of community has pulled us together, has given us all a purpose, and it's helped so many women get through the struggles of this disease. That's what I would tell people. Join others. It's the only way to get through it. Just open my eyes to the fact that you could help other people with this disease become survivors too. And that's why I think I'm a survivor. I have asked my doctor, can we please stop seeing each other so frequently? You know, I still see him every 3 or 4 months. And I said, it's 4 years since my recurrence, can't we stop? And he'll say, no, not going to give that up yet. And that produces a little anxiety for me. And he'll say, you know, you're not out of the woods. You'll never be out of the woods. And that wears on you. It really does. But I just kind of go about it thinking, you've made it this far, you know, and you're just going to have to think that you're going to make it even farther. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There really is.